Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to Drawfee stream.
Wow.
I meant to do this one.
Hey.
Hi. Hey,
Hi.
everybody. We're here.
Thanks
Hi.
for tuning in.
Hey,
What's up, sweet babies?
for all y'all showed up during our segment of the Sarah Z charity stream. Hey, thanks for being there and helping us raise so much money.
Yeah, we raised a good chunk during that
we did that.
Well, we were
We
there.
did this.
We hit 69K.
Yeah.
Jacob
While we were
started
on.
and ended a beef
I did.
It was
and
Historic.
ate awful popcorn.
I've been through a lot today.
I also ate awful popcorn because I felt
Karina
bad
did
for
too.
making Jacob do it, and then I instantly regretted it.
For those who weren't there, we were on Sarah Z's charity stream earlier today for an hour, and we learned about something called Pissy Shitties,
Mhm.
which is apparently a Dallas, Texas special.
Yeah.
Hey, right in Dallas, I'm
where
telling you.
You take popcorn and you pour soda into it and you eat it. And so we were like, oh, maybe we can make Jacob eat Pissy Shitties as a joke.
Because
for
I
stream.
had popcorn and soda, but I had white cheddar popcorn and cherry Coke.
And the combination of white cherry popcorn and cherry
White
Coke,
cherry.
white cheddar cherry popcorn Coke. It tasted like piss and shit.
Yeah,
I think
like-
it was like the actual Pissy Shitty.
Yeah. Like my sense of smell and taste have been kind of nerfed because I got sick last week. And even I was like, wow, it smells like a fart and tastes like a shit. Whoa.
Yeah, it was horrendous. And like I can stomach most things I try to eat, but I was like,
No, that one was bad.
Yeah.
this is really, it took a lot to get it inside me.
I've never seen Jacob's immediate reaction just go,
I was like, no,
no.
that was a mistake.
It was so fast.
Hey, people liked it.
Yeah.
Liked
Do it
it.
more.
It was a good time.
Can you draw the face you made when you ate it? Yes.
On the
Yeah.
mug.
I will definitely do that on the mug. I'll do that right now, actually.
Heck yeah.
Like, yeah.
But yeah, lots of money raised for Trans Law
Rights.
Center,
Yes.
Trans Legal Center for Law,
Yeah. Translegal Center for Law.
Legal Law.
And Sarah Z's still raising money.
Right now. What are you two fucking
I'm
doing?
using my mic arm to knock Nathan's mic out of
You want
position.
to switch mic?
Yeah, what's absolutely crazy is that those mics are meant to be switched. You just never set them up properly.
Well, this is nice here because I can move it like this.
The other one does that too.
No, it gets stuck.
It gets stuck.
It's too short. It gets stuck.
Dueling mic stands.
Well,
is
now
fine.
Nathan is off camera
Yeah,
because
well-
he has to get to the microphone.
It's fine.
It's fine.
If you just
You don't need
used
to
the
see
wrong
me.
mics, you wouldn't bump the stands.
I think it's fine. I think it's actually
We could
really
just- We
good.
could just swap them.
Fine. You want to swap them?
just
You
swap
want to be
'em.
on this one?
I would like to be on camera.
You're meant to be on that one.
Oh,
this is mic
see?
one.
You see, now everything's all messed up. How am I supposed to stream like this? It's loosey goosey. Nathan got it all loose.
No, I tightened it. It was if you think that's loose, you should see how it was before.
My God, another beef started.
He's loosed it. He's loosed the goose.
No, it was better.
It's always loose.
That one's just a little bit loose.
Not anymore. I fixed it.
It's gonna loosen up again.
No, it won't.
Guys, we're having kind of a wild day. We watched a weird movie.
No, we aren't.
We had we did a charity stream. We did one stream already.
Yeah, that was super fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna draw my disgusted eating pissy shitties face
Yes.
Yeah.
on the
please.
mug.
Thank you.
That's the goal here. Drawfee.
Someone asked if we were doing a trans rig stream this year.
We're
I
figuring
don't
it
know.
out.
Yeah. We would love to, but also Jacob and I are expecting our little baby in the end of May.
And the baby can't come
Yeah, the baby
on the road trip.
Mm.
baby can't drive. We don't have
No.
we won't have a car seat for inside.
We will be doing something.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just to be determined what exactly and at what scale.
we'll
but
do-
there will be something.
We'll do
Yeah.
a charity stream for Pride Month. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, if y'all want to come over and hang out with a several-week-old baby.
Depends on what
2
vaccinations
weeks.
I need.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Which I have done. Like, after my friend had her baby, they had to stay at my place on short notice because the water got shut off in their building.
Oh, no.
Baby was like 3 weeks old.
Uh-huh.
And so it was right after we did Mocha Fest one year. I
Uh-huh.
immediately just went to Walgreens to get my whooping cough vaccination updated like
me
that
everything,
night. Just so that I was like, okay, yeah, come over. It's fine.
Please take maternity leave. Yeah, Jacob and I are going to take off.
Yeah, they're gonna take off, which is why we'll be 2 people down during
Yeah.
June. Almost certainly.
Yeah.
So we'll keep you posted. We're doing something.
We'll do something.
We're doing something.
It's just to be determined because Nathan and I can't truck across the country. Neither of us are good drivers. You guys
No.
know that.
Me-topia Marathon.
Oh.
But there's only 2 of
we
us.
do all the voices.
Yeah.
No, you
Maybe
have
we can
guests
figure
in.
out like some sort of like trans rigs like side quest and we can tap the powers of our friends.
Yeah.
Oh.
I bet we could do that.
Hitchhikers.
Transrig side quest is really fun.
Yeah, because we can't go on the full quest. We
Right.
don't have a full party.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll
We
just
split
also
the party.
like do the transrig stream later, and then in the year as usual.
That-
then you.
You need to stop.
Jacob. Jacob had to do audio troubleshooting for a long time today, and now his brain's busted.
No,
Yeah.
I'm normal.
He's normal, actually.
Maybe we'll just do it later in the year than usual.
Yeah.
We could just do an extra one.
No one can stop us
But yeah,
from doing it.
I'm excited for whatever it is we're going to end up doing. Everything will go as usual. We just don't know what it'll be this year specifically.
It might just look a little different.
Yeah, that's all.
This year's a little different.
Twilight script read.
We saw it at the same time. We both
It's just
clocked
me
it.
and Nathan reading the Twilight. We can bring in some people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get Kaylee and
Yeah, we know
Spencer.
voice actors.
Yeah, Sagi.
Yeah.
Shout out Sagi.
Yeah.
We hung out yesterday and ate really big katsu sandos.
Mm.
Or the ones
Barrett.
from that place.
Oh yeah, Barrett.
Barrett.
I'm really listing them out of order. Yeah, the ones from that place. But yeah.
What's the line? Where have you been, Loca?
Where the hell have you been, Loca?
Where the hell have you been, Loca?
That's Barrett.
It's me, Jacob Wolf.
Yeah. Kaylee, Spencer, Barrett, Sagi, the only voice actors we know.
Yeah. Excellent. It'll be something. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with.
Yeah, it'll be something. Don't you worry.
I'm not worried.
You shouldn't be worried.
I'm
Jacob
a little
and
worried.
I just
will-
told you.
We'll be in our 6th month of trying to buy a house.
That's buying a house.
Yeah.
No, we're so gonna get it done by then.
Mm.
It's gonna be crazy how bought that house is.
It's so
at that
it's so
time. It's
viable.
so viable.
It's so doable.
Really good drawing.
It's really funny.
It is the face you made, yeah.
This is how it felt to me.
I can't understate how much that little bowl smelled like a fart. It's actually crazy how the fun white cheddar dust that makes my popcorn taste good turns into just a horrible rancid thing when mixed with the wrong fluid.
Yeah. We learned science.
Yeah.
Little hand.
Oh yeah, duh. I forgot about ProZD.
Oh yeah.
I keep
Yeah.
forgetting who we know.
It's like that's just a famous guy that also we know.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah. He would do it maybe. We
I
gave-
bet he would.
Yeah.
It'd be fun. Would you guys love that if we just
read Twilight?
read Twilight to you uninterrupted?
I wonder if that's allowed.
Why wouldn't it be?
What you have to do is
Everyone's saying yes.
because we like to read the donation messages. So you have to just
donate the script in order.
The script in order. You have to coordinate with each other.
Okay, everyone seems really into it, so we might, we just have a big call. Caldwell can voice. Caldwell would make a great Edward.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say Bella's dad.
Yeah.
No, ProZD is Bella's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, look, if we can't come up with something else, Nathan and I will host a full reading of the Twilight series.
Yeah. If we can't come up with something else.
Yeah.
We might come up with something else.
This is really accurate, Jacob.
This is real. This is me.
Yeah, this was you.
Yeah. It was really bad. I was actually shocked
Yeah.
how bad it came out. I
Yeah.
prepared the little bowl and it didn't hit me how bad it was until you took a bite and then handed it back to me.
I think the white cheddar of it all really
The white cheddar fucks it up.
really
Fucked it up.
really made it, because otherwise regular popcorn doesn't, I feel, have a strong enough flavor. It's just like a bad textural experience, because the soda would overpower just regular unflavored popcorn, but that flavor powder,
Oh, it made
you're
it
not-
bad.
you're not supposed to mix that with high fructose corn syrup.
Is this
Your
me?
soul
This is
leaving your
gonna be
body.
this is gonna be Karina.
I felt instantly bad for doing for like making this happen. So I wanted to make sure I also ate it, and it was really bad.
I was looking what your glasses look like right now.
They look like glasses, honestly. But yeah. Okay. I'm like getting sold on the Twilight idea.
Yeah.
We call in all the troops.
Yeah. Who's reading the stage direction? Is that you?
I guess unless it's like you and me doing the leads,
Okay.
you could.
I could read the stage directions?
Yeah. I guess we'd have to see who's down. What else do we know? Someone said Ralph. Someone said Carolyn.
Ooh,
We know a
Carol.
lot of people, it turns
We
out.
do know people. Yeah, we had.
And they're all really good at speaking, much more than I consider us.
yeah.
That's everyone.
Yeah. if
Chat,
we-
that's
the
everyone.
farther ahead in advance we plan this, the more likely I think people will.
Markiplier, do you think?
You can probably get Markiplier. We've never gotten him on before, but I think this might be the thing.
This is the thing.
He's so
Brian David
gettable.
Gilbert.
Someone said Jenna.
We do
Oh,
know
yeah.
those people, don't
those
we?
are
Yeah, we
people
do.
I mean, I personally don't. But we do.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
We could do it.
we could do it. I think we could do it.
Yeah. Ansta could do the stage directions.
Oh yeah.
And Barry could be Jasper.
Oh my god.
Jacob, this is really funny.
And I want your hand to also be on it.
Yeah, just handing it over. Deep blue ink. He could be like the weird evil one that's kind of British. There's one that's kind of British, right?
I think
A
so.
vampire.
They're all kind of British.
The one with the crazy forehead.
Should I draw something else? This kind of feels like a drawing.
Yeah, I
Michael
think
Sheen
I think you're
is-
good.
Yeah,
British.
that one. He's one
Yeah.
of the crazy forehead.
Does he have a crazy forehead?
I
I thought his friend had the crazy
Release
forehead.
Jake.
They all have crazy foreheads. They're fucked up there. Okay. I'm gonna pocket this idea, chat.
Yeah.
This is the side quest from Trans Rigs.
Hell yeah.
Nathan, do you want your doc? Are you doing that?
Oh
Do
yeah.
I want my doc?
The doc that I make for you?
What Al said,
My
can I
friends.
be Anna Kendrick's character? You can be the worm guy.
Who's
That's
the
like
worm guy?
the one that's like, Bella, look, a worm, Bella. How can you forget worm guy?
Comes in just for that line and then leaves right after.
Anyway, this is a really good drawing. This is a really good stream idea.
Yeah, can we get some suggestos, please?
Well, I was thinking I did this on the Patreon stream we did on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
But a thing that we've been doing in the Drawficionado tier, the form that you fill out to get us to do little doodles for you, is you have the option to say whether or not you'd be comfortable with us doing your drawing on a stream, and we haven't done that yet. It's not a guarantee your drawing is going to get drawn on a stream, but I got a few commissions this month, and I figured maybe it'd be fun to draw, get a little sketch going on the stream, since I got to do it anyway, and then y'all can see the sort of stuff that you can get if you choose me as your artist for your support at that tier on Patreon.
Yeah.
Caldwell as Bella's truck or something. Now
That's
I'm really into this idea.
I think it's actually a good idea. So I'm gonna be drawing this D&D character that someone has.
This kiss.
It's a lizard folk Aasimar paladin.
Mm-hmm.
And when I said that off stream,
ASMR.
Jacob
paladin.
made the joke ASMR paladin, which would be like, I'm going to lay on hands to heal you. Stuff like that. You can imagine.
Yeah.
You get the idea. So yeah, I'm just gonna sort of draw this lizard guy
Yeah.
in armor,
Armor.
an armored lizard.
Someone said if Spencer's willing to be Bella, I would love to see it. Oh my god, if Spencer's Bella, can I be Edward?
Yeah.
Yeah. He would deliver it with the same FX.
Yeah,
that
he would
Bella
actually
does.
be perfect.
Okay. I'm checking to see. Oh, we got a commission as we're drawing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Someone just mentioning it pushed someone over the edge to get theirs. I love it.
That's great.
Small. Nice thing about these is they can be any size. So I usually just do the drawing and then crop the canvas to make it look like I had a plan.
Nathan, you know this came with a reference, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't
Oh,
see that
good.
you had it up. Cool.
I'm freaking looking at it, dude.
I can't see.
I can't see.
I can't see.
I can't see it. And this might not even end up being what I send, but it can be helpful to just get some sketches done of a drawing.
Karina, do you do comms? Golly, only through the Drawfee Patreon
Mm-hmm.
and only there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can get commissions from any of us.
Basically.
If you are wondering what like the general rules are, they are doodles. They are doodle commissions. So, nothing. We basically don't take revisions on them
Yeah.
because that would be a lot of work for us.
Yeah.
They're
They're not colored.
A lot of them are not colored.
Yeah. Unless you choose me and I submit it like 10 days late, then sometimes I'll color them out of sadness.
Yeah. And if they have color in it, it's very selective. And
Yeah,
it's not like a
fully.
choice that you have. It's like kind of dependent on our schedule. And yeah, we'll basically draw like your OC or a portrait, or I drew a building for someone. I get a lot of Kermit suggestions or Kermit commissions.
Yeah, one time a person asked me to do a building, and I was surprised, but it ended up turning out pretty good.
You can't use these for
Commercial.
you can't use these for like professional things. Like you can't use it as like the cover of your book or to promote something.
Yeah.
So this is for like personal use. Like you can save it, you can print it, you can make it a poster.
You can gift it to someone.
Yeah, you can gift it to someone. We've gotten a few gift ones. It's
I
basically
love
just
doing
like
those.
we don't want to like have our name attached to a thing
Yeah.
as like an endorsement and us not know what it is.
Yeah.
Tattoos, not so much. I mean, you can always
You can specify, but it's our discretion.
it's we basically ask that if you want to use your commission as a tattoo, that you email us the question following like the guideline on the form to see if the person who you're getting the commission from, or who you intend to get the commission from, would be comfortable with doing tattoos, because depending on our availability or who it is, we, may or may not be able to do that.
Yeah. I've
So
done a tattoo, but not
I've done a
everybody.
tattoo that someone specified, and I was like, okay, this is workable. I'll do it. But I've also done a tattoo that someone didn't specify,
yeah,
and I felt awful about that. So that's why you ask ahead of time.
yeah, there's different considerations
Yeah.
that need to be had for tattoos. But yeah, and we ask that you don't ask for like a bunch of people or like, anything super complicated. It's basically like the way that I wrote it in the doc is like, I also have this on the Discord if you're part of the Discord, which is also available on our Patreon.
Yeah.
Is that basically if we're like at a table at a con and you come over and you see we're doing little like postcard drawings, it would be the equivalent of that. So not like something fully, not like an illustration, but more of a doodle. But again, if you have any questions about like what you would want to commission, I read all the emails, so you would just follow that guideline that I have in that sheet, and then I will answer you if like, is it okay if I ask for this thing? I'll respond with like a yes or a no.
The hack is really to pick something that one of us would really want to spend a lot of time working on.
Hi, Raiders.
Oh, welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders.
Who rated?
I'm not sure. They're just talking about our fursuit's extended warranty.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Chat, who rated?
I'll try to see, but
Looks nicely. Thank you. Can I, since we're like, doing business talk right now, we're so business today.
Vex Stacy.
Can I
Very
put it
business.
out there?
Okay.
Because Drawfee, we don't really plan on doing many events this year because of life.
Baby and
But I've been considering if I want to go back into doing solo events.
Ooh.
And I'm just like, any furry cons want to get a creator of Dirty Paws in as a guest? Let me know.
Ooh.
Contact me. I don't know where to start.
just putting it out there. Yeah, hell yeah.
I will say it is the 10th anniversary of Dirty Paws this year, which is crazy.
Whoa.
that's wild.
It's fucking crazy. So yeah, let me know. Oh, maybe I can get back in touch with the voice actors for it and bring them along too. The two most normal people in art school that I was friends with. I can bring them along.
Let's get them on the Twilight.
Oh my
Read
god, they would be so down.
They have to be.
Yeah, if anyone's got
werewolves
connected, let me know.
characters.
Oh my god, they
right?
can be the like side werewolves.
Yeah.
Yee! I don't even know if they still do VA, but they were my friends. They are my friends.
They were and still are.
You are.
Is
and
Dirty
have been
Paws and Of
my
Monsters
friend.
and Men reference? Initially it was,
Whoa.
because I liked that song and I was like, I'll just name it after that.
Oh yeah, going back to the commissions.
Yeah, have them email me. That's all I just wanted to say. My fursuit's extended warranty.
We do like. There's also a part in the form where you can submit like reference. So if you do have an OC and you have reference, I always move those over for everyone so they can see it. So yeah.
Yeah, the more reference you provide, the easier it is for us, and the more likely it will look like what you want it to look like.
That's true, man.
That's just true stuff. That's just
true stuff.
That true
I
life
believe this
shit.
is a typo. What's the rude for NSFW? Have Nathan and Julia drawn some? The rude is basically our discretion. It's basically, I think it's kind of just like, whoa, okay, no, but we'll do spicy. It depends on everyone.
That's the higher tier.
I feel like I'm the most willing to be like down and dirty, but
I don't think I've ever gotten one.
yeah, like really.
I don't think I've ever gotten a spicy, or if it was like they didn't use it to have it be anything spicy, which is totally fine. You can.
Oh yeah.
You can also just use that one to get an extra.
It's not
drawing.
typically like full blown like NSFW, but if you're just like at your discretion kind of thing.
Yeah, tasteful.
It depends who you ask, because I'm like, well, if you give me the in, maybe I will make it a little less tasteful. Who knows?
Yeah, for my first ever spicy one, I might go ham. I might go hog wild.
Yeah, we basically won't draw like straight up porn.
Yeah.
Or like anything kind of close to that. But we'll draw something hot. I've gotten 2, I think, spicy ones. The first one was funny. And Draz had talked about it in chat earlier. And then the second one was sincere, and I'm always really stunned, or I was really stunned when someone asked me to draw like sincere NSFW fan art, because that's so not my wheelhouse. I mean, I'll do it. It's like a interesting challenge because I just never do that. I am like kind of uncomfortable with it.
Yeah,
it is not my favorite thing.
I feel like I've gotten the most.
Oh, 100% you have.
I'm way more comfortable with it, but the second you involve or just like excessive fluid is where I kind of go like
And again,
I love nudity.
If you have like an idea for what you would commission and who you would want to commission, you can always like email us the question of like, is this too much?
Yeah.
And then I'll ask, whoever it is that's being requested.
But yeah.
Before you give you money.
Yeah. The TLDR on NSFW, it's at our discretion.
Yeah.
Just don't assume we'll draw anything like fully porn for you, but you can always ask.
Yeah.
And we can work with you to dial it down to something we're both happy with, or whatever.
Jacob's back.
Where'd you go?
I'm back.
Where have you been, Loca?
My dad was calling me, and so I was worried. I was like,
oh no.
He like never calls me on like a Monday night. Like I hope nothing's wrong. So, but then I answered, and he was just like, "Hey, buddy, I just missed you and wanted to see how you were doing." And I was like, "Well, I'm not gonna." Gotta talk to him now.
That's nice.
Because he doesn't call me that often.
Yeah.
So
That's nice.
Usually
that's
end up
funny.
calling him. So it was just kind of sweet. So I was like, well, I'll take a minute to.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's nice of you.
Nice.
To talk to Dad.
Could have taken more minutes.
Well, that was just the full conversation.
Okay. I feel like
Hey,
whenever
buddy.
I talk to my parents, I can pretty easily stretch it out to an hour. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, ooh, look at you, short and sweet.
My dad shuffles off the phone so fast because he just is not. He just gets distracted. But I called him over the weekend to ask him a power tool question, and he had to drive to a city that was an hour away. He was like, "Oh, I'm just about to get into the car, so I'll put you on like the Bluetooth car thing, and well, let's talk." And then we just talked for like an hour, and I
That's
was like, "That was
wonderful.
really nice."
Yeah.
It was really nice. I got to talk to my dad.
Feelings.
It was nice. Usually he shuffles me off and then I talked to my mom for an hour instead.
Yeah. Basically, I'm like, sometimes I'm surprised how long my dad can hold a conversation because he's a pretty quiet guy, but I think he secretly likes me.
We won't tell.
I got to talk to my French grandma the other day because it was her birthday.
Cute.
She was very excited. She was mostly excited when I showed the cat. When I showed Olive.
I mean, she was pretty excited to see me.
She was really excited to see Jacob. Oh, Jacob!
That's so cute.
That's how
I
she
was
says
like,
Jacob.
I showed up on camera. I was wearing like my workout tank top with like a hoodie over it and sweatpants.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
messed up ass hair. And I was like, hey,
I'd be excited to see that.
hey, happy birthday.
Yeah, she was very pumped. And then she gave me a painting that's been in the family for a little bit, and I had it on. Jacob and I put it on the wall above my desk so I could look at it because it reminds me of being at my grandma's. And she was very excited to see that I had actually put it up because I think she assumed that I was just gonna like shove it in a closet. I did not.
You did not.
I did not.
I did not. Have we talked about the dog movie? at
No,
all?
no.
No, we had to wait for you.
I subjected them to a movie. I made them watch a movie.
What's it called again?
Love on a Leash.
Love on a
Leash. This one's
pretty bad.
it's one of those uniquely bad ones.
Yeah.
It seems like most of the movie they like lost the rights to whatever the music was they had in it. So there's so many scenes that are just dead silent while it just shows like
Ducks.
a lake and some ducks and a cityscape.
Or sometimes it seems like they intended to put music because then they have someone, you'll have like ambient bird sounds, but then you'll have someone who's fully having a silent conversation.
Yeah, it's like they already mixed parts of it with the music and then just had to silence those.
It is the one where the dog ad-libs most of his lines, yes.
It certainly sounds like that's what he's doing.
And the
yeah.
dog's lines are like scarcely related to the rest of what's going on in the movie at all.
What's the line? This
Bro.
This place, bro.
This place, bro.
This is the one that really stuck with me. There was a shot of the dog in the park, in like a beautiful park, just walking around, and the actor goes, "This place, bro." And I'm like, damn, I feel that. Sometimes I want to say "this place, bro." when
Yeah. He's just like me for real, for
I'm in a
real.
place I don't want to be.
Should the halo be like that or just like?
Is he dead?
No, he's ASMR paladin.
Oh, ASMR paladin.
yeah.
Oh.
So he's got angelic ancestry.
Also, for anyone wondering, the reason this movie came up is because one of my friends like put it in our like group shitpost chat and was like, we should watch this next time we hang out, which was last week. And I was like, I'm down to watch that because I have seen it before. Because I watched it when it first came out with my bestie Lauren and then wiped it from my memory. But then Danny Gonzalez did a video covering it.
Classic.
And when I saw the Danny video, like I saw the house, the like brat house.
Yeah.
And it gave me like a Ratatouille flashback because I was like, I remember that green house.
I remember this flavor, this lime flavor.
And so I watched it with my friends. Everyone thought it was really funny, and then I mentioned it to them, and I was like, I can watch it again.
No reason not to. It is an absolutely nightmarish film.
Yeah.
Like the lead actress, she's living in like a hellscape.
Yeah, everyone in her life sucks.
Every man that sees her immediately says, "I love you, will you marry me?" and like tries to grab her. And
Yeah.
then every woman in her life is like a crazy older woman that's like, "You need to get married right now." They all put on these weird accents.
Yeah.
"You must to marry now. Go to courthouse to marry."
And then they
she-
just lose the accent a lot of the time too.
Yeah, they can't maintain the accent.
Well,
Someone in chat said I just came after watching Cabin in the Woods. Congratulations.
which
job.
which version?
Sorry.
Sorry.
You set yourself up for that one. Sorry.
Oh, I'm thinking of Cabin Fever. There's only one version of Cabin in the Woods. That's a good one though, right?
Cabin in the Woods.
People like that one.
That's a fun
I like
movie.
that one.
That's the one where it's scary, right? But it's scary, but then it's there's a twist.
Yeah.
Okay, I loved that.
Yeah, that one was great.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna use this.
This rules. It looks really good.
Thank you. Maybe some holy energy coming off the.
Cut that.
So yeah, if you're the person who commissioned this, it might end up looking a little something like this.
Or it might not.
Or I might look at it later and be like, I need to redo this completely.
Could be a little something different.
Could be a
from
little
this.
something different from this. But regardless, thank you so much for your support. And if this inspires anyone watching to support us at that tier, even better. I'll finish this arm later.
And if it's a one for me or Nathan, we might draw it on stream. But Karina probably won't.
I should consider doing that. I just get really shy because I take absolutely forever doing my Patreon comms. I'm usually a couple days late on a good month.
Oh, same. That's why.
Sometimes I'm like 15 days late, and then I sometimes just like color them to make up for it because I feel awful.
The later it gets, the better.
Honestly, yeah,
you'll
like
receive.
The worse I feel about how late it is, the more likely you'll get bonuses. So that's the perk of getting me.
There you go. Yeah, everybody's got their own set of perks that you will discover.
Ability.
Yeah. Speaking of which, would you like to draw?
My special ability?
You've activated my special ability.
She's gonna do it. She's gonna draw.
She's gonna draw.
What should I draw?
Picture.
Picture.
Drop. I draw picture.
You draw
picture to get husband.
We did talk about our time on the Sarah Zed stream.
We sure did.
We sure did.
It was fun, and we helped raise money.
Yeah.
And I think it's still going on.
Yeah, it's still going on.
After this stream, you should go back to that stream if you haven't watched.
No, it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Can't raid
Of
YouTube.
the forbidden streaming platform.
We
cannot access
we could
it.
scrungle raid, which is just send everybody here back.
Oh, that's great. I like your arm things. I forgot what they're called. Sleeves.
They're called sleeves.
They're called sleeves.
It's easy to forget. That's a tough one.
92K right now? That's awesome.
But they're like mesh.
Only one person said this, but someone said hot boar.
Hot boar.
Hot boar.
Okay. I do like the idea chess piece, Yuri, but it means I'd have to come up with like an actual character design.
And hot boar, that's just...
Yeah, like
That's
a
just
boar.
living in Karina's heart.
Isn't
Oh,
that a character on Demon Slayer?
yeah.
Inosuke.
Yeah, Inosuke.
He's kind of a
That's
boar.
a little boy.
It's a boy.
He's a boar boy.
He's a boar
He's a
boy.
boar
But he's more boy than boar.
Not to be
Yeah.
confused with a borzoi.
I'm always confusing them.
Long dogs.
Long dogs. Oh,
Long
that reminds
dogs.
me.
Yes.
There was a new phrase I heard that I had never heard this expression before. I was watching this YouTube video of this like dude reacting to an album.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like a really sweet dude. Like before he started reacting, he was like, just want to let you all know I'm so grateful for all of you to be here. I'm glad we can share in these, album streams together. Like I just love having everyone. And it was this whole sweet thing. And then like during one of the songs, there was like a vocal part that happened and he paused it and he goes, man, am I the only one getting a real bone dog from this vocal line?
Bone dog.
And I was like, getting a bone dog?
Whoa.
Whoa.
You ain't nothing but a bone
I've never
dog.
heard the phrase bone dog before. That's incredible. And so getting a bone dog is like
Smaller.
that one's going on the list.
Getting a bone dog
Going
is
on the list.
is how I would describe
It's gonna get you
half
on the
of that
list.
Love on a Leash movie.
They had way too many bone dogs.
Yeah.
in that
Way
movie.
too many bone dogs.
Bone dog, not positive.
Yeah, the kind that gets you on a list.
That one and this place, bro.
This place.
This
bro.
place, bro.
Those two are getting added to the lexicon.
Oh, this place, bro.
I'm so glad you said that kind of lexicon.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's
The
like
stream lexicon.
Yeah.
it's such a cute golden retriever they have in this
Really
movie
well
with
trained
just
dog.
with
Yeah.
just the the shittiest characterization.
The my favorite.
This is really hard.
Yeah, you gave yourself a challenge.
I wanted a challenge.
Good.
Keep going.
My favorite like part of the movie. So everyone in this movie sucks, right?
Yes.
It's this woman who's trapped in hell. Not really, but
That's my
also
theory.
yeah, it's our theory. Anyway, the lady at some point is like, okay, I'm gonna use gentle words for this one, just in case. But let's say she's passed out on the ground, and the dog finds her passed out on the ground and runs up to her and goes, "Oh no, this is the worst thing to ever happen. I'll have to restart." Not like, "Oh my God, you're passed out on the ground. I have to get help." Just like, "This is bad for me personally.
I spent all this time getting to know this lady.
I'm gonna have to
Oh,
restart
If
and
she
get to know
dies,
someone
I
else."
have
Oh,
to get to know another
Dang
lady.
it.
Getting to know
Oh.
two women? Ah.
Oh,
So he like saves this woman fully for selfish reasons.
Because the dog has to fall in love with a woman in order to turn into a human. I don't know if we
Yeah.
established that.
yeah, but the magic water in the park that gave him this quest keeps moving the goalposts.
You mean the magic water that sounds like
So the magic water says that if he falls in love with a woman, he can become a human. But then
When he falls in love
he
with
falls
a
in love with a
woman.
woman, and then he only becomes a human at nighttime.
Yeah, and the magic
Yeah.
water is like, you need to provide for your wife.
and he has a different voice as a man than his internal monologue as a dog.
And then he has to
Dog-a-log.
get a job as a dog.
I have to provide for my wife.
That's a line in the movie. Delivered just like that. What movie is this? Love on a Leash.
Yeah.
He gets a dog and he buys his wife a dress, and then the wife
He
thinks
gets
that
a dog.
he gets a
that
job.
dog gets a dog.
Gets
He becomes a dog, gets a job as a dog,
Dog job.
A dog job.
and then he buys his wife a dress with the money he made as a dog somehow.
They
But
paid
then
the dog
She thinks that he stole the money as a dog.
as a dog.
Yeah.
But for some reason he won't tell her that he just worked for
Well,
it.
because she didn't approve of him getting a job.
Yeah.
'Cause-
She's like, no one else should treat you like a dog, only me.
She's like, "You're a man. Now that I know you're a man at night, I don't like the idea of other people treating you like a dog during the day."
Only I get to do that because
She-
I buy you like the latest products.
She also does put like a full-on dog collar on him as he's a man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he a dog first or a man first? That's actually
unclear.
It's actually a great question. In a past life, he was a man, but he cheated on all of his girlfriends, and so he was cursed to live as a dog
Really?
in this life.
When is
Yeah.
that established?
he says
He
that
does say it.
the first
It's
time
when-
he becomes a man, that's
Yeah.
like the first thing he says.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He says it so fast.
He says it really fast.
There's also so many shots of people's ankles in that movie. Have we talked about this?
I
There's
mean,
a lot of shots.
I
in
mean,
the
the-
movie.
Lots of ankles and a lot of Dutch angles.
Oh.
Thank you.
And no, it's not anime for the person that asked. It's real.
If this was anime, that changed things.
It's a
Yeah.
real movie.
Yeah.
It would be like quirky if it was anime.
It's one of those movies that convinces me that living in LA must be a nightmare.
Yeah.
I think
know what
it
I
fries
mean?
your brain.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
Or like, California in general, but
I
it
know
stinks
what you
of
mean.
LA.
Yeah. I saw someone in chat ask if they're doing the Drawficionados tier, do they have to pick the artist they want, or can they just say whoever? You can just say whoever, and then
we fight over it.
it'll usually go to whoever has the fewest drawings to do that month,
That's what you think.
or whoever's the least busy that month.
Unless it's something that like really suits a particular
Yeah, unless
person.
someone really
Yeah.
wants it. But oftentimes those end up going to
It's a toss up.
It's a toss up. But yeah.
It really is a complete toss up.
But yeah, if you don't have a preference, you don't have to say.
I will say is
Hand in the pocket.
the person who looks at the doc and fills out everyone's sheet every month. It's the sheet that I made, or the form that you have to fill out when you do the Draw Aficionados commission tier, is it does have you pick one of us, but then in the section where you're just gonna have to force me to read, in the section where you describe what you want, you can people just use that also to say, like, you know, but also anyone else can do this.
So you can put a placeholder in,
Yeah.
and then say that it doesn't actually matter separately.
Because I look at the form that gets filled out, because I made the form, and then I read everyone's responses, and then I move it into everyone's separate docs for people's convenience, so that they don't have to go look at the form answers every month.
You move it into everyone's separate docs. What do you work at a marina?
Hey.
Boo.
Bye.
Boo.
Bye. Jacob left. He's gone. He came back. Oh.
Wow.
Ooh,
God
yeah.
Damn.
Jacob, will you pass me my soda?
Ooh, a little soda for the boy.
That sound made me want to sip.
Sip.
It's a sound that precipitates a sip.
Karina, people think your bore is hot, just letting you know.
I thought that's what the prompt was.
Yeah, you're
Did
succeeding.
I do it?
Yeah, the hot boar is hot. In
Hot
fact,
boar is hot.
newsflash.
Much like long cat is long.
Okay, millennial.
Y'all remember that one?
Long cat. You telling me that cat is long?
You told me that long cat is long cat? Shit.
Back in my day,
Mm-hmm.
Is a retired
when you went on the internet,
blue-collar worker.
all you saw was long cat. You didn't see the news.
No,
You didn't see people talking all this bullshit.
no.
You saw long cat. You saw neon cat.
Mm-hmm.
You saw Icon has cheeseburger cat.
Oh yeah, that was a good cat.
And then that was it. Your mom used the phone and you got kicked off the internet.
Yeah.
We are the moon.
Oh yeah.
You couldn't see that. You couldn't play a video.
That's true.
It wasn't impossible at the time, unless
Yeah.
you waited a really long time.
We should have just stayed there.
Those were the days. Every time the internet gets faster, my life gets worse.
Yeah.
Yes, Karina?
It's a good boar.
He's
It's a good boar
retired blue collar worker, you said? Quietly. But I heard you. Because
I
I
heard you too.
listen
To women.
to women sometimes.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, but I think it's still a pretty good amount.
But it's
And-
not because they're women that you don't listen to them. It's just that sometimes you're not that great at listening.
Yeah, but when I do listen to them, it is because they're women.
Source, trust me. Here at Drawfee, we listen to women.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. But if we don't, it's not because
But
they're
it's-
women.
yeah.
It's just because sometimes you just aren't paying
sometimes-
attention.
Sometimes I'm in the middle of a freaking Pokemon card battle. And I miss what someone said.
He's thinking of strategy.
And I'm trying to strategize.
You wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it, but not because you're a woman.
Okay?
But if you do get it, it is because you're a woman. We're just like really supportive.
Yeah. This is a really good drawing, Karina.
Glasses.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Because he can't see all of the time he spent laboring. He got dust in his eyes, and his employer wouldn't pay for it.
How's Boar's vision?
How's Boar's vision? Hold on. Google. How good is Boar vision?
Are they seers or are they sniffers? Or are they listeners?
A boar's vision is considered poor compared to humans.
That's why he has glasses.
yes.
I'm the smartest girl in the world. I did that on purpose, clearly.
They're sniffers. They're sniffers.
Yeah, I would assume because there's like truffle pig. My point of reference for a boar is a truffle pig.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's similar.
So if you put glasses on a pig, would they become like really powerful?
They become more intelligent.
What's that?
Vincent
Okay.
D'Onofrio.
Yeah, the Vincent D'Onofrio
Yeah.
tweet.
Eh?
I was thinking of it too.
I was so sure no one was gonna know.
I know what you're talking about,
What are you
dude. We're
talking
talking about
about?
pigs being able to see, and we're not
Yeah.
gonna talk about
What is
this.
that?
It's
I'll
like,
tell you, Karina. I'm gonna pull
He's
it
gonna
up.
pull up
yeah,
the tweet.
read it verbatim because it's
There's this one tweet that the actor Vincent D'Onofrio tweeted
back when it was still Twitter.
back when it was still
Yeah.
Twitter.
This is an ancient tweet.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of which, Drawfee is not really using Twitter anymore, so be sure
Yeah.
to follow us on Blue Sky.
Yeah.
We do all our skeets there.
Yeah.
All right, Jacob, read it.
This is what Vincent D'Onofrio tweeted. He said, "Pigs can't look up, but I could pick a pig up one night and raise it into the sky and tilt this pig ever so gentle. I can make sure this pig's eyes line up with the stars. Imagine seeing the stars for the first time. I want to be treated that kindly and see the stars for the first time."
Why would you say that?
It's the most beautiful tweet about a pig, and Vincent D'Onofrio tweeted it, and I don't know why, but I always think about it when I think about pigs.
I always think about the 40 to 50 feral hogs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that too.
That's
but what
a
if
good
you
one.
picked up the 40 to 50 feral hogs?
So they could see the
So they could see
sky,
the
the
stars.
stars.
If you tilted them ever so gentle.
What if the 40 to 50 feral hogs is this guy that Karina's drawing?
They fused.
This is one.
This is just one of. Yeah, he's retired. Yeah, I used to be feral.
I used to be 40 to 50 feral hogs, but
Now I'm just one guy.
Now
Now I'm just 50.
going to CVS
Hey.
pharmacy.
Now I'm a 40 to 50-year-old feral hog.
Retired hog.
40 to 50-year-old father hog.
Yo.
Father hog. Excellent.
This hog could tilt me ever so gentle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll go see
You
the
could
stars.
point me at the stars.
I'll go view the stars with this hog.
Jacob sounded like he was going to cry for real. It's a very touching tweet, but also it fucking cracks me up.
It's really
It's one of those
good.
things where it's like, but why?
Yeah, why
I
did
just
you
don't
Why
know
were you
why.
thinking about this, and why did you tweet it?
Yeah.
You thought this, pulled out your phone or went to your computer, opened Twitter, wrote this all out, and hit send.
Yeah. It like. Yeah. It's so sincere and beautiful that like it got around all of the like irony poisoned posting of the time that it was posted, and everyone was just like, okay.
It's like, yeah, that's just a really nice thing. This is not the place to put it.
And then you see it because first you just read the sentence and then you're like, oh, the actor Vincent D'Onofrio tweeted this.
Who is that?
He's I don't know any roles that he did.
He's in
that
Law and
you-
Order Criminal Intent.
He's Kingpin.
Oh,
He's
okay.
he's the bug guy in the first Men in Black movie who goes,
Fuck.
"You want me to put my hands on my head?"
He's this guy. Do you know this guy?
He's just a large.
That's Matt Damon.
No. Ooh, so close.
It's not Matt Damon.
Is that not? They look the same.
This guy does not look like Matt Damon.
He does. He does there.
I don't know why I showed this to you.
Yeah.
He has looked like really different throughout.
Yeah,
his
he
career.
disappears into the roles. He's like the bad guy in Jurassic World. He's like one of the shitty dudes in Jurassic World. And for a while watching it, I was just like, wow, this guy's really trying hard to be like a Vincent D'Onofrio.
Joke's on you.
And then it turned out it was Vincent D'Onofrio. I mean, he's really good as Kingpin in the Daredevil show. I haven't watched. Is the new season out yet? I haven't watched the new season.
That was still happening. I'm so behind on everything. Your knowledge is wasted on me.
Not yet. Well, that explains why I haven't watched it. But anyway.
It doesn't exist. Is this Hot Boar?
Hot boy. Hot boy.
That was the thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was told to draw, right?
And
Yeah.
you did it.
You crushed
And
it.
here it is.
Here it is.
It's time.
Vincent D'Onofrio could play this boar.
That's true.
I would have no idea.
You would be like,
requester-
wow, Matt Damon's really good in this role.
Said, OMG, Karina, I'm so happy you noticed my request. This is freaking awesome.
Yay!
So you crushed it.
Hell
is what
yeah.
they're saying.
I had to read that so fast before it scrolled away.
Yeah. Y'all, what am I drawing?
Yeah.
Hot boy.
No.
Hot.
No,
Oh.
I'm not going to do it
No,
until
sorry.
Karina.
That's Matt Damon. So
They look the same.
I think he looks more like Mark Ruffalo than Matt Damon.
What?
Hyena Noir Detective. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm like, we're doing some anthro posting tonight.
yeah,
I'm down with that. I
that
like
works.
Okay.
Works for me.
Let's see.
that. Hi, Ina. I'm Jacob. That was just for Nathan.
I loved it.
Thank you.
Okay. Yep. Uh-huh.
Karina looks so sad.
She wanted to be a part.
Oh,
Haiba is what I just Googled.
Haiba.
Haiba.
We're all in this together.
Whoa.
Will I be able to draw today on like Friday
haven't-
stream?
We haven't
Gotta,
drawn today.
gotta point out, draw Hatsune Mike as a gambling addict.
Hatsune
The
Mike.
layers.
That whole sentence there's a lot to that. Hatsune Mike as a
Hi.
gambling addict.
I'm Hatsune Mike.
I have a problem.
I have a problem. I'm a Vocaloid, but I also love to gamble
Gambling now has been made easier than ever before.
with DraftKings.
With DraftKings.
Use code Hatsune Mike. That's right. I have a problem, but I'm still
I'm still promoting.
I'm still promoting
I
DraftKings.
have to make more money to gamble with on DraftKings. The only people that will hire me is DraftKings.
Oh, hey, look. It's the Manning brothers promoting DraftKings.
Oh, hey, Hatsune Mike.
Hey,
Hank
Peyton.
Hill.
Do you have that money you owe us?
I'll get it to you as soon as I can, Peyton and Eli Manning, famous football brothers. You said that last time. We're getting real impatient, Mike.
We're going to have to teach you a lesson.
They just start chucking footballs at him full blast.
What is this bit?
I don't
It's
know.
really good.
Yeah, I really
it's really
like it.
detailed.
I think it's just sort of a portrait of America in 2025.
Everything's all fucked up,
Yeah.
man.
I just had like a vision in my mind of like a different reality where me and Nathan were on an improv team together.
And that was your
And we were
bit.
on stage doing this, and
Yeah.
the crowd is completely silent.
Yeah.
Like watching us play this out.
What if you did that bit right here on the stream and the chat stopped for a full 2 minutes?
Chat left.
Chat just stop. No, I mean, we've had chat's done bits where they just all type ...
But imagine if they like stopped.
Yeah, the
like,
chat just stopped
nobody
moving.
chat.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
That'd
Yeah,
be
they're
so
doing it right
scary.
now, but the chat's moving faster than ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's silent. It's a big room where people keep coming in and just staring silently.
And we just keep going. All right, Hatsune Mike, this is the last warning.
Yeah, because we're doing 2-prov, but there are more than 2 characters in the scene, so we keep running around to be the different
We're like
characters.
breathing really hard.
Yeah, just Oh no, they're booing. Get off the stage.
Tomato.
Yeah. We need a suggestion of anything at all. I heard Hatsune Mike.
Anything else? Anything.
Pineapple.
Okay. Be funny. This guy's cute.
Oh yeah.
I like his high pants.
Well, yeah, it's like a noir film.
That's what they do.
50s noir film.
It's
They got them high pants.
You gotta have a short
High
tie.
pants.
yeah, it's to how do you say? Because the shadows were so intense in noir, the pants emulate that.
Oh.
It makes like a bigger shadow.
Yeah, I
figure.
took film classes.
That makes sense.
Wow. It also gives you a lot of room for Peebus to go.
Yeah, so that way no one knows the size.
If you have a big old bone dog,
yeah, if there's a huge bone dog down there,
no
it's
one's
hidden
gonna
in
be
the
able
shadow.
to tell. Yeah,
That's the beauty of noir, film noir,
film noir.
film noir.
Noir.
Thank you for pronouncing it how it's intended.
Stop saying cut this. This is good
This
shit.
is all really good.
What about that was bad?
The stream's been really good
Can
the
I get an
entire
audit?
time.
Can I get a formal complaint?
Yeah, sign up for the Drawficionado tier and include in like the extra information just a full audit of what you wanted cut from the stream.
We'll take it under consideration.
We'll take it under consideration. No promises.
Next stream, we promise not to talk about Hatsune Mike's gambling addiction.
Let's not.
Wait, that's all we had going.
We
for
might
us.
not. I mean, we might end up if it comes up organically. We're not gonna not talk about Hatsune Mike's gambling addiction.
If it's like an organic, non-GMO,
If it just
joke,
exactly
pasture raised
Pasture raised.
sort of joke.
farm to ear joke.
Mouth to ear.
Brain to brain.
No.
Do you think in the future we'll have like brain implants?
Oh,
we
yeah.
can like transmit our content just like directly into the minds. of
I
our
hope
viewers?
so.
Because
I-
right now it's like indirect.
Yeah, because that
That'd be awful for our viewers, though.
we
No, they'd love it.
We
We
stumble
give them
over
brain
our
damage.
our words. Oh yeah, we would cause brain damage for sure.
No regrets.
Because a lot of our jokes just come from one of us trying to say a joke and then stumbling over the words and that being funnier than whatever the joke was. And so you can't do that with your brain.
The amount of things that are like our things that just came from a misread or mistyped thing.
Yeah,
Todd,
it's a lot.
trans rigs.
It's most of it.
Yeah.
Shit, it's everything.
Fuck.
Fuck, wait.
I'm starting to think that maybe we're not funny.
Wait, shit.
We're just stupid.
No, we just fuck up.
Ah!
Constantly. Cabona. Jablinski.
Yeah, shout out again to my dad who keeps confidently calling Jacob Jason. He does correct himself, but he'll say it Jacob.
He's getting there.
Yeah.
My brain just keeps thinking, her name's Cabona.
She is an
She is
artist.
Jablinski.
Oh, that's really good.
You'll never know if you got a bone dog.
That's what he's saying. You'll never know if I have a bone dog.
Good
Walk.
luck.
You might never have a bone dog.
That's my secret, Captain. I never have a bone dog. Walks off into the mist.
We got to fight these aliens.
He fights aliens?
Well, that's my secret captain. That's the
That's the Avengers.
Avengers. It'd be really funny if
Dusty Vengeance.
if the Hulk was like, "That's my secret cap. I'm always angry," and then he walks off into the mist. It's like we got to fight these. We got to fight these aliens.
No.
I'm too angry to fight. Sorry.
I'm fucking pissed, dude.
I'm pissed off. Like, okay, but don't you turn into like a really strong green guy? Yeah, but
I'm trying not to do that anymore.
That's my secret.
It's unhealthy.
That's the old me.
Who told you?
Who told you? I mean, we all saw earlier in the movie. You did what movie? This is real life. This is my life.
This is real for me.
Take this seriously, Cap.
I'm Vincent D'Onofrio. And I disappeared into the role of Mark Ruffalo in the role of the Incredible Hulk.
What if the Hulk just started talking about pigs?
Show me
looking
pictures
up?
of him again.
Get me pictures of Vincent D'Onofrio.
Now!
There you go. You can scroll through all of his pics, as many as you want.
Okay, that one looks like Mark Ruffalo. This one looks like Matt Damon.
Okay, it does look a little
That looks like Mark Ruffalo. This one, it's like a Matt Damon, Mark Ruffalo binary.
He slides back.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
Am I
This
wrong?
one looks like the Star Wars guy.
Which Star Wars?
Hamill?
Mark Hamill?
Yeah, he has those tired eyes.
You talking about old Mark Hamill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If like. Yeah.
When he bares his teeth, he looks like Matt Damon.
He bares his teeth.
This one kind of looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. The guy who plays him, I mean.
Matthew Lillard.
Yeah.
Damn, Vincent D'Onofrio could be anyone.
He could be anyone. He disappears into every role.
Am I wrong?
I kind of see what you're saying.
Yes.
Now that I'm willing to entertain
To
it.
humor me.
I think this one looks more like, what's his name?
Matthew Lillard.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
William
He's doing a Michael Keaton
He's
in that
doing a
one.
Michael Keaton.
Who is this man? He's like a chameleon.
He's
Yeah.
everywhere.
Well, he is an alien, and
Look
Men
at his
in Black.
freaking beard here. He's the dude from Jurassic Park.
Well, that one kind of looks like Mark Hamill.
Holy.
In the mouth, at least.
Have we uncovered something like really big here? Has it always been Vincent D'Onofrio the whole time?
Vincent D'Onofrio is pretty big. He's a large man,
yeah.
but
He's a large Marge.
and a large talent as well.
And a large heart.
Yeah, I mean you can see the heart in that tweet. Oh yeah, the wispies.
How do we feel about Hyena to the tune of Taina?
I don't know that.
I don't know
The
that one.
Nickelodeon show, Taina.
What?
How's
I
it
know
go?
that
It was
one.
like
Break me off a-
Taina, Taina. I just can't wait to see my name in lights. No one's gonna stop me. You'll see. I will go far.
I feel like I remember this, but I don't.
That's
I feel
Taina.
like you dreamed this.
That's Taina.
It kind of had like a Destiny's Child vibe
Yeah,
to like the
that's-
song.
That's the vibe I'm getting, but I don't remember this. Anyway, Hyena to Taina.
I think
The
that's
Hyena
a.
to Taina pipeline.
Yeah, that's not very creative.
Okay,
But I think
we're trying.
I think
things.
that's in our wheelhouse though, for sure.
Not being very creative.
Well, yeah, just sort of two things that sound similar and free associating between those two. Just that
Yeah.
that particular reference, none of the rest of us
I wonder. I mean, I need to look at it.
got.
Hey, we got a raid.
Welcome, Raiders.
L Delta GS. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it.
Welcome. Hello.
We were just talking about what if you
Yeah, it's, try it out on
what if
them.
you sang hyena?
Yeah.
Because this is a hyena that Julia's drawing.
Yeah, it sure is.
What if you sang that to the tune of Taina, the Nickelodeon show? This
2001
theme song?
to 2002. I was probably too young for this. I don't remember this.
Hyena.
I remember the song a little.
Hyena.
I was watching anime.
Someone's first time chat to say this is Castiel.
Yeah.
No, this is hyena.
Oh my god. Anyone in chat go to MagFest and go to the Neopets panel, the like gay Neopets panel? I heard I was name dropped in it,
Oh hell yeah.
but I don't know in what context because my friend who went was a little tipsy and didn't catch it. They only said that I was referred to as Karina of Drawfee, and they thought it was very funny because it sounded like I was from like a noble house.
It kind of is.
The house
The house
Drawfee.
Drawfee?
Yeah.
Is that us?
That's us.
It's us. This is us.
If we
This
ever
is
got like
real.
mega rich,
Uh-huh.
we could buy like a castle and lands.
Yeah.
Some pretty cheap ones.
And then we
in
could all live
France.
in the castle
Yeah. And call it
And-
House Drawfee.
and call it House Drawfee.
But shout out to whoever those panelists were. My friend was there. They brought a little cutout of Destiel to attend in my for me, and then they gave it to the panelist after the panel.
The
So
first time Chatter said my friend ran that panel.
ask
Whoa.
about it.
That's awesome.
They ran
I
the
wish I
panel.
could have gotten a better summary of it. It looked really fun.
Is this him?
Yeah, dude.
This is
Yeah.
cute. I
Yeah,
love
dude.
Castiel.
Damn it.
Hyena. Hyena.
Okay, yeah. That time.
That time I felt
okay,
it.
you're selling me.
Do I want to close this off? Let's see. Let's see if I do.
I feel like you have to hear the beginning of the song so you just know what it's like.
Are
you
we
gonna-
gonna get demonetized?
Are you gonna play it?
I don't think anyone owns the rights to this anymore.
No one cared about this.
Hyena. I feel like I know the song.
Like, I
now.
know the song.
It goes like
we
hyena.
Whoa. Carlos Santana.
No, that's hyena. Where is it?
Get
Where
ready,
is
get ready.
it? There's so much of the song playing.
Oh, what the hell?
This is a long
This is
version.
like the whole version.
I need TV size.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
Okay, it's a bop. It's
like
a bop.
I know this, but
Yeah.
I've never watched this show.
Also, apparently, Sarah Zed's stream just hit 100K.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
So
that's amazing.
Thanks for the update. Thanks to everybody who donated to that. You can still donate to that if you want.
Go over there right now. Go
Yeah.
donate. It's to support Trans Law Center in the U.S.
Yes.
And you know they have quite a fight ahead of them.
Oh yeah.
So we need to show up where we can when we can. If you can't donate money, no shame, no guilt, no scrubs. You know, just share it with your friends or on your social media.
Yeah.
Get the word out there. That does help too.
Hey.
But good for Sarah Zed. Sarah Zed.
Sarah Zid.
Sarah Zed.
We get it. You're Southern.
Sarah Zed.
Zed.
I just love that Sarah Zed.
Julia, this is sick.
Ooh, yeah.
Thank you. It's, you know,
Ooh.
very much my wheelhouse. So.
Yeah.
This is cool shit.
It's brooding.
Hey, thanks, man.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
hey, thanks.
Hey, thanks.
Fuck yeah.
I hope this hits the brief person who requested this.
I think it does.
I think it hit the brief
it was
out of
actually
the
me.
freaking park, dude.
Karina in the chat. Please.
Please.
It was the
Hey.
Transgender Law Center.
There it
We
is.
go.
Wahoo.
Thank you. Thank you to that first time chatter. Thank you. Okay.
Let
I'm
me
getting
in,
up.
coach.
I'm getting up.
Would you like
Everybody
the couch
watch.
back?
Everybody watch your toes. No, I can sit over here. Thank
Okay.
you.
Happy to.
My
Thank you. I
toes
appreciate
are
it.
being
I'll let you know
pushed.
if I run into problems.
Ayo.
Oh. Belly's cooperating today a little bit.
Yay.
Oh, thank you, Draz, for sharing the link to donate directly. If donating from whatever region you're in through YouTube doesn't work,
Does anyone need anything? I'm getting myself water.
I need you to get yourself some water.
Hey.
Hey.
It's so nice of you to give her permission.
No, that's just what I needed.
Someone had said I should draw a little buddy cop for this hyena. And I like that idea. But what animal should it be?
ACAB?
Well, I'll draw a little buddy cop and everyone can say ACAB at him.
Yeah, it's okay. They're not licensed.
It's like a straw man.
Yeah.
It's like
Or
a
not a straw man. What's it like when you make like an effigy? An effigy.
Bro, are you okay?
It's like when you make an effigy.
This place, bro.
This place, bro. When you make an effigy and burn it.
I love that part of the alphabet.
Effigy.
Effigy.
It's like element OP.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people saying bunny, but I see at least one person saying frog, and it just makes me think of that one little frog costume. Do you know that one frog costume? And then he takes it off and he's really buff.
I don't think I know that.
No, I don't know that.
Chat knows what I'm talking about, almost surely.
I'll do a little frog.
Do a little frog.
Frog.
Little
costume,
frogus dogus.
TikTok.
Draw hyena.
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 This guy.
Oh, I do know that guy.
Yeah. And
Let's
then
I don't know that guy, but he takes it off and he's buff. That's his thing. That's what he does. Okay. Oh. He's really buff.
Back.
He's so buff the camera's freaking out.
y'all don't know this shit?
Why would I? When would I have?
Why would I?
You haven't shown it to me before, so I
yeah.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
This guy's great.
Julia knows what I mean.
Oh, that's a really good
I
frog
always
reference.
count on Julia to know some stupid shit.
I look for the stupid shit.
I had to do the cool thing of searching frog face and then dodging past like 7 different AI frog faces to find a real frog face.
That's why you got to use udm14.com.
No, UDM14.
Hey.
Hey!
Yeah. That's true though.
It's like, wow, what a cool world. What a cool world. This is what I wanted the world to be.
Yeah. It's just like, I know that frogs are a thing that exist and there are photographs that exist of them, but what if I asked a computer to show me one and it thought with its computer brain
freaking
about
make
what it
one up.
might maybe look like?
Just show me one of the real ones. There's so many.
I know they're there.
Hey computer, can you burn up a bottle's worth of water and burn down a rainforest so I can see generated images of frogs? I don't want no real frogs.
I would
Yeah,
actually
that's just confusing.
prefer. I'd feel better knowing that some real frogs were harmed while
I want to look
generating.
at pictures of frogs that harm frogs.
Hey, oh, if only there was a way for me to destroy natural frog habitat while looking at pictures of frogs.
There is? Oh, boy.
Oh boy!
Yippee!
Wow. We did get raided
Hello,
by someone.
Raiders.
Oh,
Thank
welcome,
you.
Raiders.
Hello, Raiders.
Welcome.
Appreciate you raiding.
Thanks for stopping by.
We're just drawing some silly things
I
today.
hope you're
Yeah.
not looking for the lost ark,
Hey,
because you won't find it here, but you might find the lost art.
Downvote, downvote, downvote.
boo, boo.
Keep this, keep this. Everyone is saying keep this.
No one's saying that. Literally, no
Wow.
one said that.
I've never seen so many people saying keep this. Everyone is saying it.
Don't listen to him. He's not. He's lying.
To the Raiders as well. We were doing a stream earlier with Sarah Zed,
Yeah.
who is raising money for the Transgender Law Center.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'm making sure I didn't mess that up.
You got it.
The link keeps floating around in the stream chat if you want to go donate there. It's still going on. But Sarah's original goal was like 10K, and I think she just hit 100.
Yeah. During
So
this
that's
stream,
crazy. Yeah,
we got it.
we got 69.
We were on stream when it hit 69K, which was such an honor
Life changing.
Not
to be
Yeah.
part of that.
brag.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I think we played a pretty large role.
I think so.
In
I don't know if they would have gotten there without
everything
us.
that's happened
Probably not.
since.
Everything that's happened, and I think everything leading up to that too, probably.
Jacob, this has big over the garden wall frog energy.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? But if Over the Garden Wall had cop frogs,
Don't they?
Oh yeah, I guess
Don't they
they're
blow the-
yeah, they have like the
on the
little
boat.
hats. They're
Whistle
like
and they got the
yeah.
they're like this, right?
baton.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, there he is. And they keep rubbing their chin.
Like,
Yeah, there he is. I love those frogs.
This is cute.
Yeah, excellent.
and everyone could say ACAB at this. This is my ACAB effigy that I built for you.
You can sort of sound like a frog when you say it too.
ACAB.
That's pretty fun.
That's pretty fun.
Try it.
Go ahead.
Try it at home.
Everyone, right now, say it out loud to your screen.
Great
We can
girl.
hear you.
Do your
In that
best.
tone.
Do your best frog voice.
Yeah.
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 Whoa.
I miss the arc where Julie can only draw frogs that are cursed to look up their entire lives. Here's the thing, I haven't drawn a frog since.
They have the opposite problem
As
of
pigs.
They do have the opposite problem with pigs. They've never seen the ground.
Yeah.
Vincent
to hold
D'Onofrio.
one up.
Hold one down.
Tilt him down, Vincent.
So gentle.
Whoever you are.
Ever so gentle.
If there was a creature that was cursed to always look up, would it be like if you then flipped them around so that they faced down, would all the blood like rush to their heads because their circulatory system evolved for the up?
Doesn't that happen
Yeah.
to us?
Yeah. It would
Whoa.
probably be.
You ever done a handstand?
Yeah.
No,
Whoa.
I'm too weak. My wrists are too bad for handstands.
What if you just like.
Well, that's a giraffe because it's so tall in it, said someone in chat.
That's not how a giraffe works.
Wait, if you flipped a giraffe upside down.
Has anyone tried to flip a giraffe?
Has a giraffe ever been upside down? Has Vincent done that yet? I'm on a first name basis
Yeah.
with him because I don't remember his last name.
Vinny D. Oh yeah, this frog is a bastard. Unfortunately.
I would say AFAB, but that already,
That's a different thing.
that's a different thing.
That's a thing.
You have to have a different one.
Assigned frog at bastard.
Whoa.
I'm running out of space to draw his little legs.
Just-
Gotta make them too small to fit.
Shrink. You can reposition him. Okay, you got me there. Shit.
Little feet. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Is that the wind I hear?
That's the wind.
That's crazy.
The wind making all sorts of wrestling sounds outside.
Sounded like the spirit of the water telling me I'm cursed
Oh,
to be a dog.
You must provide.
Got scolded for saying aw about this guy. This guy abuses his authority. That's true.
He does. He does for sure.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for thinking his little feet were cute.
I mean,
It doesn't change the fact.
his little feet can be cute,
Yeah.
but that doesn't excuse his behavior and his actions.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean his little feet aren't cute.
Yeah. Two things can be
What if
true.
he's blushing a little bit? Does that change?
Because
anything?
we're talking about him. Does that change any? Does that do
It
anything?
Does
just
that
makes him
change
more
it?
pathetic in my eyes.
Yeah.
And not in a good way.
No, no.
I wanted to have some little frog spots.
Oh.
He's a toad now.
Frogs can have spots.
Nathan,
Yeah.
can frogs have spots?
When? Why?
Nathan.
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 I think so. I think so.
Nathan.
I feel like I've seen a frog with the spots.
Nathan?
But have you? Is it true?
Okay, hold on. Can frog have
Is it
spots?
true?
Well.
We're waiting.
Yes, frogs can have spots. Thank you,
Computer.
Nathan.
Show
Thank you, Nathan.
me.
That just reminded me of. Let me get a drawing suggestion.
Yeah.
Um,
Load them up.
That just reminded me of in kindergarten we had like a class, like a calendar, like a big calendar that that like every day a different student had to go up and like I don't even remember like the details. I just remember like every student, it was alphabetical order by last name, so I was last.
Yeah.
And every other kid before me, the teacher like walked them through the steps. It was like you have to, you know, it's like today's schedule is going to be like blah blah blah, and like you get to, you know, put the stickers on the thing and whatever. And I just remember it's like I would zone out during that because it's like, okay, well, when it's my turn, the teacher's going to do the same thing for me. And then when it was my turn, the teacher just had me stand there and said, "Well, Nathan."
That teacher knew
Well.
that was the move you were gonna do.
And apparently, yeah, because like I have a vague memory of this. My parents remember me coming home from school so mad and just being like, they just said, "Well, Nathan," and I didn't know what to do.
I also just love that this is a very real complaint you're having of something that happened to you in kindergarten.
Yeah,
There's moments like that that really stick with you.
it's some bullshit. I
I'm
mean,
glad I didn't have one.
some true bullshit happened to me
I also don't
in
remember.
elementary school.
That's crazy.
Well, Nathan,
Well, Nathan.
Well, Nathan?
What should I draw?
what are you drawing?
What do
Well,
you want-
Nathan,
What do you want me to draw?
What do you want me to draw?
What do you want me to draw? No. We need a fella who crimes.
Yeah, the crimeler.
Draw a well. Draw a well.
Draw Vincent.
Vincent from memory.
That could be anyone.
He's a chameleon.
Chameleon.
Draw a calendar.
No, thanks. I took a graphic design class with a teacher who hated me,
Crime lemur.
and she had us make
Yes.
a
Okay.
calendar.
Ooh. Did you fail because she hated you?
I didn't fail. To be fair, she hated all illustration majors,
Interesting.
but because she was the graphic design teacher, and then she like volunteered to be the professor for an illustration program.
Weird choice.
Yeah, and then she told me really loudly after she looked at the calendar I made, and she said that all illustrators are unoriginal and too straightforward.
All
That rules.
illustrators?
And I was like, okay.
Whoa.
Okay, thanks, lady. She's like, I want it to be a calendar, but I don't want it to look like a calendar, and like yours has too much purpose to it. And I was like,
Bro, it's a calendar.
A calendar exists for a purpose.
I think there's too many calendars that don't exist for a purpose.
yeah. She was like, I know exactly how many days are in the month and things like that. And I was like, what?
I'm very
Didn't want me to do the
confused.
brief, is what you're saying. Okay.
There's something so special about like an art professor who just doesn't like you to do things the way that they don't do them.
Yeah, like I understand
It's just
getting
something
creative
about
with the
it.
brief, but she
Yeah.
was like, really. She even made a point, like, really think about what the purpose of a calendar is. And I was like, okay, so you can know how many days are in the month, so you can
Yeah.
write your shit down. And she was like,
No, not that.
she's like, not this.
That's not the purpose I had in mind.
You know, why would you do that?
Before you drew the bottom 3 lines, Nathan,
Mhm.
he did look like he had just like the littlest mouth.
Yeah, he does. Like he's got a little opening with a little mouth.
No.
Wait, where?
Well,
It
it's
was
gone
his
now.
Bottom 3
nose. His
lines.
nose is the
little,
mouth.
The little upside down. Yeah.
Just sort of going like me.
Like he's got an opening in his fur where he has just a flesh mouth.
That's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool.
Is it true?
Is it true?
Oh, the other thing that I don't know if we talked about this, about the dog movie, but everyone was color coded in that movie. So the main actress is always in green screen green.
Yeah,
Her
she's
whole
Brad.
house. It's
her whole
so
house,
upsetting.
her outfits,
All the walls are painted green screen green in her house.
her cabinets. It's too much.
I know I've told this story on stream before, but I'm gonna tell it again.
Tell it again.
One of my least favorite teachers was my 7th grade English teacher because she was just like straight up wrong about shit
Oh yeah.
about English.
Yeah.
And we were taking a test where it was like, you know, you were supposed to do the words like it would give you like strong, and you'd be like, okay, then if it's like more strong, it's like stronger, and then strongest. It's like words like that.
Harder,
Right.
better.
Yeah.
Harder,
Fetter,
fetter,
bastard.
bastard, fucker.
Bastard. My favorite tennis players all together.
Federer.
Federer,
Bastard.
bastard.
Oh yeah. See, you wouldn't get jokes like that if we were beamed directly into your brains. Anyway,
True.
continue, Jacob. Sorry.
But then on the quiz, one of the words was colorful. And I was like, okay, well, with colorful, I was like, it's a little trick question. With colorful, it's colorful and then more colorful.
Right.
Yeah.
And most colorful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the test back. I had that one marked wrong. And I went up to her and I was like, why is this marked wrong? And she was like, oh, it's supposed to be colorful, colorfuler, and colorfulest. And I'm like, that's just not right. I was so mad.
That ain't right.
And then she just like basically kept telling me I was wrong the whole time. And so I had to like go to like the like vice principal and be like, can you please talk to this woman? Because this is not right. I'm not accepting points off for this shit.
This is what radicalized you.
This is
Yeah,
why
that's why you became an English major.
Yeah.
I was losing it.
I've already talked about like my math teacher who hated me, and I like didn't have, well, he didn't even hate me. He just always thought I was like scheming on him or something. And I was like, whatever, you hate your job. I think that's what you hate. So, but all my teachers love me because I'm the cutest girl in the world. But my nice version of this sort of thing is that in 7th grade, like science class, it might've been like a chemistry class. We were assigned this project where we got into like pairs, and every pair got assigned a element and from the periodic table, and they had to write like a little skit doing a commercial for the element, and so that you learn its properties and shit, and you talk about like, oh, here's what you get when you get oxygen. And so I like teamed up with my best friend at the time, who we are still friends to this day.
Ride or die.
And, you know, and the teacher knew that the two of us were so funny that she's like, you two get Mercury, because she wanted to challenge us, and we fucking killed it.
Nice.
Oh, this is a good story.
Yeah, it was a good one.
What was like your skit?
I just remember there was one point because I brought a bunch of like weird props, like stuffed animals and stuff. So I had this like little Charmander doll, and we put it in like baby wear, and we're like, keep it away from kids because it's bad. But if you have rats, oh, that's good because mercury is poisonous. And then I held up like a little rat plush and said, it's dead, and then dropped it. And that's the only part of it I remember.
I bet that got a good laugh.
It is, because she and I were the funniest bitches in that class. And the teacher knew it and tried to like tone us down, and we're like, nah,
It's not
bet.
happening.
But yeah, that's my kind version of that.
That's good.
That's a good. I like it
Yeah.
when there's the teachers you remember for like treating you like a person
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
caring about you in any sort of way. That's delightful.
I had I was thinking about him the other day because I was getting something ready for an episode,
Ooh.
and I was thinking about something that one of my professors said in college. I like I don't even know what the piece was, but there was a lot of like, I didn't complete all the lines, and I left a lot of like open shapes just out there. And he was a fashion illustrator. He's a pretty famous fashion illustrator. Joe, I don't know if he teaches there anymore. Joe. I absolutely love that dude. Okay. But he goes, he was like significantly shorter than me, had about 4 times my confidence. He was really, truly fantastic. He was like again, a famous fashion illustrator, drag queen, like popular drag queen on the scene, all these things. And he walks up to my piece and he goes, Julia, show me what you've been working on. So I'm like, okay. And he goes, oh, I love these shapes. It's because you can draw. And that's all he yelled, like in this classroom full of students I didn't know, because I was just like going to see him on my like lunch break. And sometimes I think about him being really excited because I knew how to draw. he was like, you could just draw. You could just draw figure drawings and you understand. And it's so nice.
That's
and I was
wonderful.
like, aw, thanks,
I love
Joe.
teachers. I've had way more like good, or at least just like incredibly kind teachers than bad ones. So
Yeah.
shout out to every single one of them. Unless that wasn't you, in which case you'll probably know.
Yeah. No, good teachers, they're mostly good. Teachers are mostly good.
I've had a lot of good teachers. I was
too.
very lucky though.
They're dealing with a lot of garbage.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if he's still a professor there.
Yeah, I'm just like, I went to like an art magnet school, but it was also still a public school in Texas.
Yeah.
So the vibe there was silly, but most of the teachers were amazing people. And I'm still in touch with some of them.
That's great.
But yeah, so shout out them. Yippee.
Nice.
Illustration faculty. Okay, hold on.
I think I was extra pissed at that English teacher because my English teachers were always my favorite teachers.
Oh, yeah.
In like
Yeah.
every other instance I can think of, it's just been like amazing English teachers all across the board. And so I was just like, how dare you? You're going to make me spend a whole year with a bad English teacher? My favorite subject, my favorite class? It's a rough one.
Damn, that sucks.
Nathan, you're doing it.
This is cool.
You're bringing him back.
Yeah,
Thank
this is
you.
cool.
Thank you. It wasn't working before.
Resurrect the Crimler.
He is still a professor there.
The Crimler?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's very exciting. I'm such a fan of this guy.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
He was a delight. And then I had another teacher who, she was like quirky, where I think in the beginning we were like, oh, this lady sucks. But then we like learned to embrace it, and we were like, oh, you're just like weird.
She won you over.
Yeah, she like was very strict about how to do art, and like you weren't allowed to listen to music. And then one day she finally relented, and she said that we couldn't listen to music that had words in it, and we couldn't talk to each other because that activates the wrong part of your brain.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
I was like, if only you... Sometimes I think about that because I'm like watching a soccer game or watching like a video essay that's like several hours long while I'm working on pieces. So I'm like...
Yeah, me too.
I was like, Babs would hate this.
Babs.
Babs, you would hate this.
But it helps me to not think too hard
Yeah.
about what I'm doing, which frees me up.
Music.
Yeah.
Frees me up to be a little more open to my art.
Think one of my favorite like college professors was Matt, freshman like figure drawing and shit. And this is slightly well documented because he had a YouTube channel. He was in there deep.
Oh.
So he does like sketchbook tours of a lot of his students. So I featured on there a few times.
Hell yeah.
And Spencer featured on there at least once. I
That's
think
awesome.
once. which is really funny because he was so like anime aesthetic freshman year that it's just kind of funny to look back and see baby Spencer.
Baby Spencer.
But yeah.
Someone said I saw yours and Spencer's. That's really funny.
Yeah, they're out there. They're still there.
By the way, thank you for the raid. I saw someone had raided us.
Yes.
Yay,
Thank
lots
you
of
very much.
raids
Appreciate
today.
it. Welcome in.
Lots
Welcome
of
in.
raids. Appreciate it.
We've been drawing animal
Stuff.
stuff.
Animal
Anthropomorphic.
Yeah, he was just a cool guy. He always told me that I need to he always lauded the fact that I drew a lot of like hot men, and he was like, you need to make a comic about like 2 sexy men.
No way.
And it's called Chelsea Boys because they're gay. And I was like, okay.
Thanks, man.
Will do.
And then I never stopped.
Yeah.
That sent you on your way. It sent you on your path.
He probably talks about it in the sketchbook videos. I'm like too embarrassed to go back and watch them, but like he was a fun guy. His class was fun.
You did remind me when I was at FIT, I had a professor who was like she's a professor that I had had like for 2 years in a row. So I was on my 3rd year. And so she was pretty familiar with like everyone's work. And she was like, Julie, I really noticed that you've been like honing in on one subject, like a subject that you're like the most comfortable with. You really like doing men, huh?
Like doing men.
And I didn't think about that because that's not how my brain works. And I went, yeah, I do. And I just kept hearing like a of people in the class, and I'm like, wait a minute. And both me and the professor had like came to the conclusion at the same time. We were like, oh, that's a bad sentence.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, dang. Oh, whoops.
Sillies.
Uh-oh.
Also, if anyone in chat is asking for the videos, oh my god, they're not hard to find.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta learn how to look some of these things up.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't like you. It's just that I want to encourage you to like intuit out solutions.
We're pushing you into the water to learn how to swim.
Yeah. I believe in you.
This is fun, Nathan.
Thank you.
I think you might think you're struggling, but I like it.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's neato.
It is neato.
He's kind of Hatsune Mike. He's
Is-
got the leak.
Hatsune Mike real?
Whoa.
He's got the leak. Yeah. This is a leak. It's not a crowbar.
Now I feel bad because I really did think he was smoking a leak.
Who up smoking they leak.
This is a leak. I meant to draw a leak.
I'm sorry. It's funny though.
Yeah. That's what
Whoa.
that's what it is.
It's a big ass leak.
It's a big leak. Yeah, they call me Big Leak Mike
On account of my big
on
leak.
account of my big leak and that I'm named Mike.
This has nothing to do with the nice highlighted message someone sent about their ASL teacher, but when I went to see Lauren the other week, I brought her a little One Piece keychain of like Luffy, Ace, and Sabo. And she's like, ASL. And I'm like, huh? That's what they call themselves.
Ace, Sabo, Luffy.
Yeah.
That's their names. Wow, you learn something new every day.
But hell yeah.
Nathan's on the struggle bus.
This is where it would go, I think, in the hand.
You know Nathan's struggling when he starts muttering to himself.
Yeah. Take all the time you need.
The
Slow
artist's
down.
mumble.
The artist mumble. The
We're
artist
almost done
panic
with
mumble.
the day.
Yeah.
You
This
can-
is
you
our
can-
second stream of the day.
Yeah, you can
Last
finish
drawing.
the stream.
That's
How
true.
much time we got?
Like,
Oh,
Quite
I
a
don't-
bit.
I don't think.
Well, not quite
Oh,
a bit, but
okay,
a
you're
little
just
bit.
gonna let me do it.
Some amount.
I think
Okay.
I think I'm probably gonna let you do it. Yeah.
Let Karina bust out a quick 15.
But
Ayo.
I can copy what Julia did with hers because it looked cool.
I think this is the best way to do it. Just sort of scribble it.
Yeah. Scribble it.
Just a little bit.
The camera's there, so don't go too crazy.
Going crazy.
Don't scribble on the camera, dude.
I'm scribbling.
This is not related to anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I was getting like wildly depressed at the end of last week, and I realized it's because I didn't go outside for like 6 days.
That'll do it.
Wow, good job.
Nathan, this rules.
That's great.
Just switch it
keys.
to refer other layers.
So
Thank you.
Jacob and I went out to lunch to a diner, and I was like, this is what I needed to cure me. Me, the little Long Island girl, needed a diner, and I was so happy.
Aww.
And we were standing there, and then I was like, Guy Fieri's been to this diner, because they had a TV that was playing their episode of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Like
I was
permanently?
Like, what?
On repeat, yeah.
On repeat. They were so happy with it.
Yeah, I mean, if Guy Fieri came to my diner,
Yeah.
I would
never shut up.
Yeah, I would never shut up about it.
Yeah, I'm glad you were able to get out. That was the reason I kept prolonging my own sickness.
Yeah.
Is that I would start to feel a little bit better, and I'd be like, I need to go outside. I'm stir crazy. And then
Yeah.
I'd get sick again because it was like 20 degrees outside, and it would make my nose worse.
Yeah, I wasn't going out because it was too cold.
It sucked.
It was just too damn cold.
Too damn cold.
And I didn't realize how much it was affecting me until Friday. I was like, Jacob, I want to go out to dinner. And Jacob was like, I'm kind of tired, so let's not go out. And I did not explain that I like needed to go out because I didn't realize I needed to go out. And then after that, I was just like, I needed to go out. I'm crashing. I'm collapsing.
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't realize because I go out because I go to the gym.
Yeah.
So I go out more like with regular cadence every week.
And he goes like grocery
And
shopping.
then I go to the grocery store while I'm out there. So
Yeah.
there's no real reason Julia has to go anywhere.
I used to do the grocery shopping, so that was like my excuse to go out.
It's honestly so fucked up that makes all the difference.
Yeah.
Honestly. Shout out to my gynecologist who prescribed me like vitamin D prescriptions without even telling me she was doing it, and I
That's
just
great.
picked it up and I was like, what the fuck? She was just like, I
Trust
did
me.
think you're gonna need this,
You're gonna
girly.
want it.
And I'm like,
Fine.
I guess I'll take these. Great job, Nathan.
Thank you.
this is sick.
Appreciate it.
He's gonna do a crime.
With his leak.
Karina, watch your tootsies, but also Karina, are you
Yeah.
drawing us out? Okay. Draw us out.
Whoop, whoop,
Whoop,
whoop,
whoop,
whoop.
beep.
Ah.
Long Island child needs diner to live. Like, for real, though. It's, like, so part of my my DNA.
Oh, someone requested Weed the Dog, and I don't know if I have time for that, but when I went to go hang out with my bestie Lauren, she surprised me with...
Cover your face.
Pull it back just a little. Pull it back just a little. Yes.
Weed Real! Weed the Dog Real!
Oh, there he
Weed
is.
the dog. Weed the dog.
Nathan revealed his face again.
I wanted to see it. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, she found him at her local, like, collectibles store on sale. Anyway, what should I actually draw?
Yeah, what should Karina
It needs
draw?
to be fast.
10 minutes, 9 minutes
Yeah. I
even.
should probably hang on to this.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Just in case.
Put that in my pocket. I would leave it in, like, a heartbeat, especially with how my brain's been. Yeah, sometimes you need like the worst mug to drink out of with some burnt coffee and a waffle with a side of mozzarella sticks to really bring you out
Oh yeah.
of a dark place.
That's
a diner order right there.
Ooh, that's a diner.
That's a
right
Julia diner order for sure.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
They had a thing at this diner that I ate where it was a corned beef hash that they put inside of some onion rings.
there. Ooh.
Yeah.
Like the onion rings formed like a vessel, and inside of them was corned beef hash, and then there was a poached egg and hollandaise on top of that.
Yo, that
You
sounds
said it was
great.
really good.
And I went freaking crazy on it. And I was like, how did they make the onion rings stay crispy underneath all of this wet? But they did.
They freaking did it, dude.
They freaking did it.
Oh, Karina pulling up reference reminded me. Karina, also, do you want to say what you're drawing or do you want a surprise?
Capybara chill chuck.
Capybara chill chuck.
That's just, I wanted to do something I could do easily.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I want to tell you guys about a fish.
Julia, I want to hear about a fish.
Is this those incredible fish you showed me?
Yes! Because Karina pulled up a capybara image, which is one of Jacob's favorite animals. And then
This is my favorite fish for sure. And it's up there in my favorite animals now.
Show me the fish.
It's these fish called lumpfish.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
They literally just like, they're underwater, right?
Yeah.
And they're fish.
Like fish.
But what they do is they just sit on like logs underwater and just like, they just sit there. But they're fish, but they're just sitting there.
Yeah.
But they're
It's
fish.
so funny. Fish are always like swimming around and stuff. Not these guys.
Look at him. He's just...
They're like, I'm popping a damn squat on this log and don't speak to me.
Especially the little ones. If you Google lumpfish, you'll get all these big guys. Look at the little ones.
Why
They're
is
so
everybody
funny.
saying very beautiful, very powerful?
I don't know. Why?
Guys, we're millennials, guys.
Is this a reference to something I don't know? It must be.
Oh, it is a reference to something.
I don't know the meme.
Just all caps. He doesn't know the meme.
He doesn't know the meme.
Get him.
Kill this guy.
Everyone's doing it. Wow, everyone knows the meme.
Is this a TikTok?
Oh, sure.
Tick tock. You're
Is this
not a
it?
clock. You're a time bomb, baby. A time bomb. Oh, oh. Anyone remember that song? The format? It was the dude from Fun, before Fun.
He did stuff before fun.
He was in a band called The Format.
What the fuck?
Oh, I see. It's an Australian guy who grabs this lumpfish out of the water and he just says, very beautiful, very powerful.
That's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying
I
about
understand
it.
the reference now.
Wow.
Again?
Okay, hold on.
Show me.
Very beautiful. Very powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's I see why that's a meme.
The videos.
Rather, I hear why it's a meme.
The videos that Julia was showing me, it was like a log with like 3 of them just sitting on it, staring blankly into nothingness.
Yeah.
And then one would like float by like upside down at an off angle.
Yeah.
Like not even swimming, just like as if you grabbed it in Photoshop and just slid it.
Yeah.
Just like sliding across the screen, like doing nothing, looking at nothing. I'm like, they're perfect.
And then my other favorite was the one that came in from off screen and just landed on another lumpfish's head, and neither lumpfish reacted.
No, they just
And then
stayed
he,
like that.
And then after a beat, he was like, sorry. But then he didn't have enough swim to be enough powerful. He wasn't powerful enough to swim away, so then he just like fell on top of the dude's head again.
Enough power.
Enough beautiful, enough
Enough
powerful.
power, enough
Wonderful.
wonderful.
Powerful.
Nose look like. There
What's
we
that
go.
nose do?
That looks good.
Yeah, it looks great.
I love the eye
Yeah.
on this.
It's a great Chilchuck expression as well. Good in between Chilchuck and
Cappy.
Cappy.
Chappy.
Cappy
Chappy.
Chuck.
Cappy chappy. Chap chuck.
Cappy Chuck.
Cappy Chuck.
Chappy chippy cappy chuck.
Beating the cocoa melon allegations.
We never will.
Coco melon.
Cocomelon. This is great.
Someone said I missed Dungeon Meshi. I've been reading the manga because I got the box set.
Oh my god, have you met Mithrin yet?
Yes, I'm deep in on that Mithrin arc.
That's my pretty princess. You see the vision?
I see the vision of shipping him with what's his name?
Yeah. I just think they're neat.
I mean, there's literally a panel. Yeah, Kabru. There's a panel of Kabru like massaging his feet, and I'm like, come on, man.
It's because he can't do fucking shit.
You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing
He's
right
a
now.
pretty princess.
I always love a character that's insanely capable in one way and then completely useless in many other ways. And Mithrin is that.
That's
I
me.
love him so much.
I also got to see one of my favorite comic panels of all time, which I'm not going to spoil anything.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, then...
It's that one, yes!
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you see it in context.
Yes!
And you're like, oh.
It's Marcel and the Bunnies. It's really good. I gotta find it and show it to Nathan.
Show me.
I'm
Show me all
looking.
the. I'm learning so much on this stream. Unlike my kindergarten class,
Where I learned jack shit.
learned-
Well, Nathan.
I learned that
Oh, I found it.
I got it.
authority is arbitrary.
Oh, this is not the one.
Is this it?
That is the one, but this one leads up to it.
Oh, I have the full page right here. This one, right?
Yeah.
Nathan, you haven't even finished Dungeon Meshi Season 1.
Well, we stopped
Karina, you
watching
busted
it.
this out so fast.
I needed to. So
It's
you can
so
go
good.
home.
The
That's
bottom
true.
panel on that page I love so much.
That's really something.
It's really special work.
Wow.
It's very beautiful, very powerful.
Very beautiful, very powerful.
So they haven't gotten this far in the anime,
No, this
No,
is pretty
no.
this is pretty deep.
because this, I feel like this is just begging to be animated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope they
I'm so excited to see how they do a lot of the late story stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
I'm-
sick.
I'm at a pretty important dramatic part at the moment.
But volume.
I think 11
10,
was on
10 or
the table.
11.
Ooh-wee.
I finished volume 10. I'm about to start volume 11.
Porfo,
Porfo! Porfo!
Yay!
Never ask me for anything again.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Woohoo.
This is beautiful. I love them.
Beautiful, perfect, wonderful creations. Hey, draw classes this Friday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jacob teaching you how to get out of an art block.
We're going to beat your art block.
Yeah.
Gonna beat its ass.
We're going to beat its ass live on camera.
Also, a reminder that Sarah Zed is still streaming
Ooh.
for charity over on YouTube, raising money for the Transgender Law Center. And you know, every dollar helps, as always, with charity stuff. So please go support her and all of her very cool guests. What a freaking great lineup.
Yeah. Very.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
awesome.
Very honored to be part of that.
For sure.
And then otherwise,
You want to do a quick recap
let's do a
before
recap.
we leave?
Yeah.
Recap Ibarra.
Recap Ibarra. We started with this, the face I made when I ate the pissy shitty. And then the face Karina made when she also ate the pissy shitty.
They were comrades in
We
that.
were comrades in
Couldn't
this.
let him suffer alone.
Thank
Yeah.
Too
you.
bad.
It was very brave of you. Very
I'm
kind. Very
I'm
brave.
glad someone else tasted it, so like like we both know what it was like.
We should have just made at least the two of you smell it.
I could smell it.
I'm pregnant. I should not
Yeah, that's fair.
test myself.
Here's Nathan's cool asthma
ASMR lizard.
Which is a
lizard.
commission from the Patreon commission tier.
Yeah, yeah.
You can find that info on our Patreon.
Hot boy.
Hot boy.
Check it and
Hot
see.
boy.
And then that launched us down the animals path.
Yeah.
We got hyena detective.
Noir detective. Yeah.
Castiel.
We got the frog cop that you can say ACAB to because he's an effigy that I built for you.
Yep.
Don't look at that one.
Yeah,
Don't look
but
at
you
that
didn't
one.
see that.
We got this one, the crimeler,
The crime.
the
lord.
crime lemur,
Yeah.
and then finally Chilchuck Capybara and Porfo Capybara. They are best friends.
Perfection.
Wow.
Or are they?
Or are they? That's up to
knows?
you.
You can catch us during the week. Karina sometimes is on Onsta stream.
Yeah, now that I'm not actually really sick, I'm gonna try and stream more with Onsta maybe this weekend.
Yeah,
Yay!
twitch.tv/Onsta.
That's the.
You can find Nathan on twitch.tv/Nathan's Other Show.
Mm-hmm.
And you can find me and Jacob playing various video games on Secret Sleepover Society. Hey, thanks for watching us live.
Thanks for
Yeah.
watching, everybody. Go watch Sarah Zed's stream over on YouTube.
Go
Yes,
on.
we would
YouTube.com.
raid, but she's on YouTube.
Sarah Zed.
Yeah.
Just
This is your
Google it.
raid.
Yeah.
Just Google it.
Video on Thursday.
Yep.
Yo.
Oh yeah, Draw Detectives is next week.
Soon?
Holy, that's true.
Wow.
Is that right?
Is,
Yeah, that
is
would be
next week
right,
also
huh?
next month? Then yes.
Yes.
Wow.
It would be next Tuesday.
That's
Wow. Oh my
actually
God.
huge.
So we'll
That's
remind you.
crazy.
Fuck. The month go.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's freaking gone.
It's gone,
We're
man.
never getting it back.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye everybody.
Bye on that note. Bye.
Bye. Sorry.